This year, we are celebrating our 45th anniversary at T. Harris Environmental Management. To help celebrate this achievement, we have asked our industry contacts, esteemed clients, and trusted suppliers to share their experience with us over the years.
I know that T. Harris has been around since 1979, so they have a very good reputation in the industry. And in fact, out of all the players in the environmental, management consulting, I would certainly use somebody that has a long established record, such as T. Harris Environmental.
So T. Harris has been established for 45 years now and has extensive expertise in occupational and environmental health management. Our experience with T. Harris is an enjoyable one, as they are very easy to work with. We're impressed with their expertise, professionalism, and dedication for solving problems for every project that they've worked on.
The leadership that John Fisher brings to the organization, the professionalism that you always sense in any interactions with T. Harris, the willingness to follow the advice that the professionals on our end are providing, and you always get deep insights from John in particular as it relates to any given scenario, which affords us a greater opportunity to support T. Harris.
T. Harris is really quick to respond, which is great. That's kind of one of the most important things for us. A lot of our work is immediate emergency, we need you right here, right now type of thing. So that's been really helpful, and pricing is also on point as well. So that's the most important to us, and T. Harris hasn't let us down.
When I first requested a service, I was promptly reached out to gauge what the requirements were. The service was actually tailored to our needs, and the report was basically sent us, in really quick time. I think just the overall experience of having to interact right at the start, to being able to receive the service exactly the way you need it, and to receive everything within a quick time. I think all of that just shows that the service is great, and it's always exceeded our expectations in terms of all of our needs and everything that we need at a particular point.
We developed a workplace inspection system, the program for doing monthly inspections in schools for purposes of a job effort. And I think the day that we got that together and we walked around with our union partners using a handheld device to do electronic inspections in schools was the first time it had been done in any public school, or Catholic for that matter, school board in the province. And so I was uniquely proud about what we had done.
During the pandemic, when COVID happened, T. Harris and John Fisher specifically were instrumental in helping us create our playbook and take all the safeguards that we needed to do during that very difficult time. We were the envy of a lot of business, including a health inspector that came and looked at the playbook that we developed, and T. Harris was instrumental in helping to do that. And without the guidance, I think it would have been very difficult to get through that.
I have met so many people over the years, and part of working with T. Harris, we have a unique relationship. They also are tenants within a building, and T. Harris is also a service provider for us. So there's been so many different people that I've interacted with over the years, and everyone's been great and provide us with exceptional service to help us manage all of the outcomes for our requirements.
What we have noted unequivocally is the responsiveness of T. Harris when we've referred them to clients. They're very, very responsive, even with respect to our support to T. Harris. They're equally responsive. So there is a level of professionalism that T. Harris delivers that I think distinguishes them from many organizations. So as a supplier of services, you recognize you're appreciated by the client, and that permits you to bring additional value and do it enthusiastically.
So I'm really glad to have T. Harris as an option for a trustworthy source. I definitely value T. Harris in general, and again, it's a trustworthy consultant to go to in any emergency or really any of my needs. I find that you guys are always there to help.
We enjoy working with everyone at T. Harris as we work together to tackle laboratory testing approaches from more straightforward to very complex projects. Congratulations on 45 years of excellence. It's a great accomplishment.
It didn't matter what the topic was, what the hygiene issue was. I knew I could always rely on T. Harris to have the expertise to be able to help us deal with that issue.
If you ever in need of any environmental services, the first call you should always make is to T. Harris Environmental. Without question, they're so great to work with, very knowledgeable, educated team.
We wouldn't be where we are today without you, and we would like to thank everyone for their support and participation.